I know I'm muted, bro. I know. I'm not muted now. Try to beat it. Well, you know, that's the point of why I'm here. Welcome everyone. It's been a month somehow. Somehow it's already been a month. Yeah. One day maybe I'll stream frequently. Maybe one day. Okay, so love this soundtrack, but should use something else. Well, this is not the same volume. How dare you compare me to like one of the worst characters of all time? It's Marbin time. No, I've just launched the stream like 30 minutes ago, so not really. I mean, at this point, we're just hoping to get RNG, let's be honest. I'm not playing often enough to get better at the game skill-wise, so now it's just a matter of getting lucky. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I could definitely do that. Easy. Yeah, exactly. Shoot the WSAD at the same time. That's like as. It's actually a challenge I wanted to try. Beating WSAD2 on 2 windows simultaneously, but oh god, I just missed twice the winter melon jump. Okay, I thought I heard something, but no, I'm just schizophrenic. No, that wasn't a cat. My cat isn't with me. It's still in my I was about to say on my parents' house. No. No, it's not. It's not on my parents' house. I don't think it. I don't think it does that. I saw that on Twitter and I'm not on Twitter, on Instagram, and I was like, yeah, okay, Andrew Tate in 2025. Okay, great. And I just, you know, went on with my day. You know, I just ignored whatever that was supposed to be. I mean, just Andrew Tate be like, bro. You know, he was funny in like 2020, but now, I mean, it's gotten old. Not gonna lie. Not 2020, maybe like 2022, 2023, I don't exactly remember, but the good old days with his brother. I loved what I loved the most were the videos with his brother. Was amazing, like the punchlines they could deliver together, beautiful. Absolute cinema. I just noticed that there's like 2 of them. Are you kidding me? Jesus, that was way closer than what I thought. Jesus. There's 2 miners? What is this? What am I looking at? This could have gone wrong so many times. That, like, there's no way I'm still alive right now. What the hell? And no way, bro. Oh, thank you, Starfruit. That would be useful. Wait, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I didn't see these 2 motherfuckers. Oh yes, and of course. Says only the 3rd flag. Oh, okay, no, it's over. That miner zombie just destroyed me. There's no way I'm winning this now. Can't believe that. I can't believe that was only the 3rd flag. I mean, Zamboni football zombie combo. With the 2 tall nuts, I didn't see them. I was focused on the Gargantua War. It's my bad. Look and Bull found the body. Starfruit, stop. No, stop! Stop it! Jesus! That's way too fucking loud. Okay. Should be less loud now. No, it's still too loud. Dun 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 dun. Why is YouTube not working? Okay. 1000 star. It's perfect. Who gives a shit, bro? Also, welcome. Hello. But yeah, no, it's not. That's not gonna help me win, bro. I need RNG for waves, not the amount of suns. Tuku 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 tuku. Did you say you have 2 hours playing hard BC? Yeah, I did notice you had 2 hours left. That's good job, bro. Like, your challenge is now possible. It's always been possible. What are you talking about? Do 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 I don't have the range. What am I doing? Dun, dun. No! He didn't just make it possible. Shut up. It's always been possible. We're all just trash at this level. That's all there is to it. No. Trash, I assure you, trash is the right word. Okay, that wasn't the greatest magnet usage, I will be honest. Like the last attempt, I definitely only lost because I wasn't good enough. Okay, I'm just gonna use spike rob, fuck it. Is your mic new? No, it's not new mic. Jesus. Finally sounds good. Shut up. It's always been a great mic. I mean, no, I bought the headset a few months ago, but like 2 or 3 months ago. But what do you mean it finally sounds good? You could say I finally got the mixing right, which you know, yeah, because I just launched the stream and I just pray that it actually works. No! It's the same one that you guys have been criticizing the past few streams for no fucking reason, by the way. It's probably just because I had a bad mixing. That's all. Fuck, wait. Okay, oh, thank you, Starfruit. Thank you, Starfruit. I was in a bad oh, Jesus. I'm not paying attention to what's happening on the screen because of you guys. Wait, no, what is happening? I don't know what is happening. Hello, I need help. You're just getting unlucky. No! I mean, on what? The level? No, I'm just trash. I'm not. It's not about. I mean, sometimes yes, it's physically impossible, and when that happens, I don't get frustrated. But that's not really the main reason why I lose. I usually lose because I'm just not optimizing enough my setup and how I'm playing. Banana. Okay, no, that is absolute bullshit. Give me a break. What is this? See, this is bullshit. I'm not gonna lose, hopefully, but this is actual bullshit. Wait, I'm saying I'm not gonna lose, but... Ah! No! I can't move Spike Rock! Fuck this game! Oh wait, maybe not. Oh, maybe not! Maybe not, maybe there's hope! If I can deal with the balloon zombie, come on, no, no! It's always you! It's always you! Fuck you! This is why your setup sucks. Oh, cause you've got better. Come on, you can move the spike rock. Yes, I know, but that's because I wasn't fast enough and I was speaking. I'm not the best when I actually talk. That's why I usually try and stay silent when I reach. When I play good, it's when I'm silent. When I don't speak and I'm just, you know, talking with you guys, I'm trash, but I don't mind. I'm not just playing, I'm not just streaming to beat this. It's also great to just interact with people. You could solve that with 0 blovers? What is your setup? What? Come on, give me a screenshot on Discord. I will judge your setup. I will be the judge of your setup. I personally think I'm just trash. That's all the issue. I need to pay attention to what's happening on the screen. And, you know, realistically, I should train to learn how to move the spike rock out of that position. Because if I can do that, this is way more flexible. This is an amazing setup. I just need to learn how to move spike rock quickly. But that's extremely difficult. It's like learning a specific combination of like chess moves, you know. Except the fucking chess pieces are never in the same position. Bro, no, not another RCCH video. Oh, hell no. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, while Mint sends me the fucking screenshot, I'm gonna play Mobile Garlic for 1 attempt. 1 attempt or survival 2 4 times speed. Let's go, guys. Nothing's gonna happen, but who knows? Okay, Masafumi Takeda, I love you, but it's time to change the music. I don't know what to listen to. Yes. Still no screenshot, so I guess I have the time to pick a music and then launch like 1 or 2 attempts. I'm confused to my playlist. I have too many YouTube playlists. I need to archive things better. Oh, okay, wait. It's literally the same thing that I have. It's literally the same thing, bro. What is this? This is the same thing, except Spike Rock is on the bottom lanes. Except the bottom lanes are not the weak ones. You have Gatling P and Wintermelon. Those are very strong and capable plants. You do not need Spike Rock with them. And like I tell you, Chomper, Cactus, and Fume is not enough. It's trash. Those plants are trash. You need more. And Spike Rock is useful for that. I just got an idea, but well, no, I definitely need 1 tool node per lane. That's not. W min set. No, it's trash. Like, I mean, maybe not trash. I don't know, but The first thing I'm gonna say is I think the most important aspect is to each their own, right? Because the most important thing is not the setup, it's that you're familiar with it and that you're comfortable with it. Because when you're gonna have to move your plants around, if you know what's happening, if you know where your plants are and how you're supposed to deal with stuff, it's the most important thing. It doesn't matter where the plants are placed originally. I mean, of course, you can't just have everything on pool, for example. But I mean, you did also put back 3 Peter on the lily pad, just like I used to do. But I mean, no. It's too reliant on hoping that the bottom, the top lanes don't get screwed over. Because the 3 Peter, I keep it above because I need it. Like, if I don't have it, football zombies will screw me over every single time. Like, Chomper Tona is not enough. You need to slow the football zombies down. And I mean, Spike Crop, what is Spike Crop doing? I agree that Spike Crop is like the one element I'm struggling to place somewhere. But that's because Spike Crop is not something you're supposed to be using, because you get too many screen doors. Very quickly, screen doors are going to be a problem. So you can't have Spike Rock in the front. If you have that, it's over. You're just gonna get cheap damage on it by the screen doors way too often. Because you can't always just like move 1 or 2 tiles on the Spike Rock just to avoid screen doors. That's not possible. So Spike Rock is supposed to be a plant you should avoid using until it's right. But I guess it could be interesting to try and change the setup once you reach a later stage of the game. Once you know Zombonis are coming into play, maybe bringing Spike Rock forward in a very aggressive position could be interesting. But then you're just, again, you're just hoping things go right for you, because if you get too many screen doors, it's over. Also, wait, I just noticed. What the fuck is Golden Magnet doing below the Tolnet? Are you crazy? Pulling Golden Magnet on no! It's gonna be so annoying to just try and not get it damaged. Nah, I'm not doing this. Fuck you. I'm gonna grab some water and then yes, I'm back. Okay. No, I don't like Golden Magnet being there. I mean, it's just gonna be annoying to move it. I like to move it. You like to. Also, what the hell? What is there? In one attempt, I mean, you can say you did it in one attempt. It's not necessarily in correlation. In the 4-5, you wouldn't need to move the cactus in winter all the time. I mean, yes, that's true. I mean, I agree that you gave me something, is that I should maybe try and make a second setup for the later stage of the game, because I genuinely believe my setup is perfect until 3rd flag. Genuinely, until 3rd flag, there's nothing better. I've been extremely consistent up to 3rd flag with the setup I'm using right now. It's amazing. I don't get cheap damage on Spike Crop, or Golden Magnet, all those plants, because you're gonna get a lot of screen doors in the early game, and I just But as the game progresses, you're actually more likely to get less screen doors and more dolphin zombies, miner zombies, football zombies. So I guess I guess I should try and make a second setup after the third flag, where I'm a lot more aggressive on my setup. I have like all the strong plants in the front, which also means I'm gonna have to like even more up my game in terms of moving my plants around. But I mean that's a skill issue. So I'll think about it. But right now I'm not gonna do that. We should do one attempt at the same time. No, of course not. Why would I do that? We should make a stream like that. We should set something up and actually play at the same time. If we do that, it would be great to, you know, maybe stream at the same time, or I don't know. I have your screen and my screen on my stream, so people can see the two attempts at the same time. But just streaming and just playing at the same time is kind of boring. It's not gonna be interesting for anybody. If people could see it on the stream, that would be pretty cool. Basics. All right. I know what I'm gonna listen to. Don't know what the thing is though. Nope, it's not there. It's been a while since I've listened to that one. Okay, where is it? Ah, this one. This is the soundtrack I used for the first, the survival 1 video. So I just decided to use it. A practice mod? You mean making a mod? A practice mod? Ah, you got the GD reference. I'm not gonna listen to idols. But yeah, I just you know. And I just wanted to sing the tune for a while. No, I haven't tried modding because I'm lazy. I could though. You're making a practice mod. I think I would rather make a practice mod for when I play this level. Because sure, WSAD 2, I don't reach past the 4th flag a lot of times. But I feel like if I get a lucky attempt, it's gonna need to be extremely lucky. Because after the 4th flag, it's either start playing WSAD 2, please. Bro is begging me. I like when you beg me, but maybe not for PvZ content. Okay, just kidding. No, I'm not gonna play WSAD. I wanna play more Survival 2, just for... My hand is cold because the temperature of my apartment is, well, cold because I like cold. Rich vocabulary moment. But for playing this level, it's really not a good idea to have cold hands. So as you know, it's harder to move cold hands. Of course I get screwed with the jalapeno, because I mean there's no jalapeno, I'm not that, but of course there's one. Wait, no, I'm not gonna play hard B on this challenge. Hell no. I don't even have the stamina for 3 flags, so imagine 4. Da, da, na, 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 na. I need to warm my hands. Do I have gloves? I'm gonna try wearing gloves. I don't know if it's gonna work, but use lazy mode. No! I never wear gloves. But this could actually... I could warm your hands. Yeah, but you don't live near me, unfortunately. God, no, wait, this is so awkward. No, this is impossible. No, the glove is... if I get used to it... let me just get used to this. Let me cook. No, what is happening? The thing, it's too big. That's what I used to say. It's too big. I can't visualize the keys anymore. It's like having a bigger hitbox. Excuse me. No, what is happening? Jesus. No. I guess wearing gloves was not a good idea. We're gonna try, but can I season your Krugly? What? Apparently you know each other. I don't recognize your username, Maxim. I'm not gonna read the numbers. Maybe you came here once. I forgot. I forgot. Sorry, bro. Okay, I'm getting a tiny bit more used to using gloves. Let me cook. Let me cook. What? What are you talking about? Is that a meme or something? I don't know. Maybe it's just a private joke. Pom, 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 pom. No! I hate when I do that. Let me cook with the glove. Come to think of it, that's a weird sentence to say. I'm an expert using gloves, if you see what I mean. Ha ha ha. I mean, it's in my name, Latexa, you know. No! God damn it, I wasn't actually... Hey, I'm getting used to this. Hold on. I mean, my stamina is still going to be an issue. Actually, it's even worse here, because my hand is heavier. If only so slightly, it's still heavier with the gloves, so it's not practical, but it's not cold, so why are you so good at 4 times speed? I'm not good. If I were good, I would have already done this. I'm not. What am I doing? No! See, this is me when I'm retarded. I always do this. Like, sometimes I miss a zombie. I can't get back. Fucking hell, bro. No! I'm not good. The thing is, I have explosive speed. I agree that my explosive speed it's enough. But I don't have stamina, which means I can't keep up the burst of speed you need to beat this. But don't worry, when I beat WSAD 2, I will do just a little bit of training. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but like little routine, and I'm gonna beat this in no time. I mean, no time as in months, because I don't play. What? Okay, I don't know how I got combat. It's God damn it, I don't have the English vocabulary anymore. How do you... God damn it. Am I really gonna have to shake the English word for what I'm trying to say right now, bro? I feel like a high schooler again. God damn it. Vocabulary moments, imagine. I don't have the word. Come on, give me the word! Tickle, okay, it tickles. God damn it. Like, the glove tickles me a little bit, which is, it's not... I mean, I like tickles, but in this context, it's very distracting. But, you know, again, the fact that my hand is warm is actually pretty nice. It's usually cold. I have cold hands. Fuck, I knew it was jalapeno. I don't know why I didn't move. I'm terrible. I'm gonna try playing with gloves from now on. It could lead me somewhere. Because again, cold hands, it's really bad. It is not optimal, and I don't like warm temperature. I hate it. So my hands are always cold. No! How did that... That's also another issue. When I have to spam like this, it's very difficult for me to make another movement when I reach the last tile. I need to improve on that. I'm gonna have to train on that. You know, just doing bram and then moving as fast as I can. Okay, no, that's bullshit. But I need to improve on that as well. So many times I get from top to bottom or vice versa, and I'm just not fast enough to move, and I get crushed. And it looks so dumb. Like, bro is super fast and then he just waits. But I swear it's pretty bad. Like, my wrist basically freezes for a split second, and it's enough. It's enough to make me lose. Okay, it would be great if I could reach something, because I'm losing like a dumbass right now. No, I moved! God damn it. Wasn't fast enough. There are pros and cons to using a glove. It's very hard to move around like this. I can't even do it. Like moving around in the full directions, it's hard because it's too big. It's too big. What am I doing? Maybe I could wear gloves and then remove them, and my hands would be warm for like a few minutes, but that's not really optimal. No! There was the lawnmower, I should have just waited, if you say so. On what? On the fact that it's too big, or? Don't worry though, I prefer it big anyway. Bro, look! My arrow keys are tied together, so this is too big. No, my hands are not, I mean, they're not small, but they're not big either, so it's, yeah. No! God damn it, I was too greedy. I made unnecessary movements there, and I lost half a second, and yeah. This is so hard. But this is skill based. And you know, the RNG aspect of it, you know, which special zombies you're gonna get, it only enhances the difficulty. It doesn't make it unfair. Except when you get too many Zambonis. And lawnmowers, the lawnmower ones. Those two are, like, they can be troublesome. But apart from that, when you get too many of those, it's pretty much like 95% skill. No! How the fuck? Okay. I'm removing the glove. Oh god, it feels so weird now. God damn it. What? Oh my, wow, it feels so weird. What the hell? I don't want to play WSAD, okay? I hate that level. Fuck you. Let me reach like one good attempt. Oh god, no, it feels so weird, like playing without the glove now. It's God damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, when I stop moving for no reason and I just die, it's like, why? Why do I not move? Okay, one last attempt and then I'm back to WSAD, I swear. Just because Mint is here. Don't forget my doors. God damn it, no, I'm not restarting on that. Don't forget my door is always open, Mint. You can come to my place anytime. And bro lives like in another continent, but yeah, trust. Thrust. The guitar solos are starting to piss me off. I'm gonna have to change the music. Okay, when I reach the second flag, I'm changing it because it's distracting me. No! Ah! How do I die? I need training. That's all there is to it. I stamina. I don't have stamina, so I'm just. Okay, wearing gloves genuinely nerfed me. Like I'm confused now. What is happening? I'm also proud to say that I am finally actually starting to train my aim. Actually, I don't know if the music's too loud. It might be. No, I mean, it's not. Okay, let's just do that. One attempt, cause yeah, not more. I don't wanna play anymore, so one attempt. And then we're gonna, I don't know, watch the new RCCH video and then stop. Because yes. I really need to stream more often. God damn it. Why do I not see, like the hardest thing is to launch the stream. Also, you know, I'm still not at the right height. My hands are too close to the laptop, so I mean, it's not it's not really an excuse, but you know, I'm definitely not in optimal conditions. It's gonna be even more important to get a good share when I start playing the Survival 2 after this. Now, even for this level, like, even for aiming with the mouse, this is terrible. Hell yeah, just gotta give RCCH love sometimes. I think I'd rather give love to, like, Mint. I love giving love to him, you know? I love it, but he's not my type, bro. I don't think I wanna make love to... Oh, wait, no, I meant giving love, not... Hell no, I just... Wrong phrasing, hold on! Bam 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 bam. Come on! What is this game? Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, whatever. Just take them. Just take it. Yeah. Just take it. I swear, wearing a glove is still having an effect on the sensations right now. It's still weird. I'll never play with gloves again. Terrible idea. Bam 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 dum 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 dum. Dun 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 dun. Wait, no, the next music was copyrighted. Okay, this. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. No! Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm fine. I was scared. I thought I removed hard C, but no, I didn't. I did forget to add the hard B again, so, you know, better do that now. God damn it. Music. YouTube is lagging and it pisses me off. No, this is copyrighted! Okay, no. We're fine. Nothing happened. Why am I lagging? This is bullshit. There's nothing here. God damn it. Well, I don't know. Maybe you. Can you bring me something to listen to? Let's see. 67 videos. No, 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 no. No. Still no. Oh, yes. This one. It's been a while. Jesus. Ah! No! Okay. Okay, and okay, I agree, like here, like bringing Spike Rock here like was a real struggle. I get it. Still though, I think I just would need to train on moving it. I don't think it's an issue on the setup. And also I'm trash. Let's not forget that. Very important fact. I'm trash. And I play once a month. That also plays a huge deal. A huge deal. That doesn't mean anything. That also plays a huge part in why I'm trash. But I am trash. If I wasn't trash, I would have moved that Spike Rock in like 2 seconds. What I say that, but like, how can I move Spike Rock? I mean, now I have to bring a plant on the 4th tile. So if there's a Jack in the Box, what the fuck do you want me to do? I should have just used Golden Magnet with Chomper. I don't know why I panicked so hard. Just okay, yeah. End of the... Wait, no. I was about... End of the stream, no. I guess I can watch RCCH, but... After that, I am done. An hour and a half, no? Exact... Wow. On point. Indeed. An hour and 32 minutes. Okay, okay. RCCH, can you load, please? Thank you. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. How do I... Oh my god, is that a porn site? No, there's no porn. Sorry. There's no porn on my... Okay, never mind. Basic zombies of 8,000 HP, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What is this? Hell no. Alright, let's check this thing out. Let's see what this is about. I am so small. Look at me. I'm a cutie. I should zoom a bit on. Oh, hello. Hello. Hold on. Harder than TD? Imagine. Wait, why is it in French? Aujourd'hui, j'ai trouvé le mode le plus difficile jamais créé. I don't need French. What do you mean English to French? No, YouTube. I can handle English just fine. I'm terrible at speaking it properly, but in terms of reading, I think I'm okay. And listening too. Actually, I don't even need the subtitles. Fuck you. Okay. Let's check this shit out.
Actual hardest mod ever made. In this mod, basic zombies have even more health than a Giga Gargantuar, newspaper zombies breathe literal fire on plants, and screen door zombies give all zombies screen doors. 20 times more zombies spawn, and literally nobody has even beaten this mod before without cheating. So how long will it take before I lose my mind? I present to you, Plants vs. Zombies, 40 Crumbs Edition. On the first level, we're immediately introduced to the game mechanic of basic zombies now fusing with each other, getting more health the more times they merge. They have upwards of 8,000 health, which is even more than a Giga Gargantuar, so the best we can do is just hope the pea shooters that now stun and knock back zombies can stall for long enough. They also do a special spread shot attack for every shot, but we have nowhere close to enough firepower regardless, so nothing we can do but spin a lawnmower to beat the first level. It gets worse in level 1 too, as sunflowers now have a 4 times longer cooldown. In the short run, their new extra rainbow sun makes it not as bad, but it's still a massive nerf to sun production.
Hey, what?
Their new extra rainbow sun makes it not as bad,
wow, okay.
but it's still a massive nerf to sun production. So even with sunflowers, I could not plant enough pea shooters.
Wait, well, but is it RNG based?
It gets worse in level 1 too, as sunflowers now have a 4 times longer cooldown.
Some? What do you mean some? It's RNG based?
In the short run, their new extra rainbow sun makes it not as bad, but
Produce an additional rainbow sun that gradually gives sun to you over the time for 50 seconds every 8 normal sun produced. Recharge 30 seconds. No, it's not some of them. Or maybe he's referring to the sun producers. I heard sunflowers. I heard some sunflowers. Maybe he said sun producers. Okay, never mind.
Still a massive nerf to sun production. So even with sunflowers, I could not plant enough pea shooters to kill any basic zombies. Meaning
what am I looking at? What is this?
But not before we're introduced to the new grass tough flag zombie. It accelerates, has 10 times more health, and deals 4 times more damage. I didn't say any of these zombies were designed to be killable. You know it's bad when we're at the end of the second level, and we haven't even killed a single zombie yet. And now, we're introduced to Kona zombies, which fire literal lasers.
I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put myself here.
More difficult than the basic zombies, making Cherry Bomb our only option against them. But since this level only sends zombies in free lanes, we can actually cheese it by just stalling with pea shooters and using Cherry Bomb every other wave to kill everything the game throws at us. So we survived this level, but things are not looking great for what's coming next. Because zombies now spawn in 5 lanes. Cherry Bomb won't do the job anymore, so we need pea shooters to start putting in some work, and somehow afford them with
what?
Great for
what?
Coming next.
What did you say?
Now spawn in 5 lanes. Cherry
what? Because zombies now spawn in 5 lanes? I'm sorry, am I missing something? I think zombies I've always spawned in 5 lanes. Maybe I'm getting something wrong here.
Bomb won't do the job anymore, so we need pea shooters to start putting in some work, and somehow afford them with only 2 sunflowers.
What do you mean only 2 sunflowers? Oh yeah, because there's the reload, okay. He's playing normal mode? Oh, hello, Wolf. I mean, I should say, oh, hi, Wolf. How you been, Emu? What am I looking at though? What is this?
I honestly thought this was an impossible task, but the zombies seem more
Why is there Yeti zombie? What is this? Where is I'm a fire laser zombie, bro?
actually helped us, as each pea shooter had fewer zombies to deal with, which let us kill some of them at the very least. However, it's not all good news. I found out the hard way that conet laser beams pierce through plants, so walnuts can't even protect plants behind them in this scenario. But actually, they just protect our plants slightly differently.
Like the modders didn't even bother to make the laser beam zombie like something new. No, bro just picks the Yeti head and just throws it. Okay. There's a lot of work. Yeah, I can tell. A lot of work, you know. You can tell that the modders here really try to make something good looking, not just something hard. No, something also that aesthetically has something to propose, you know. It's thought-provoking. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit. It's not supposed to be art. But like, come on, a Yeti head. You could have at least modded the Yeti head. I don't know, like try to do something. No? We're too lazy to do that. We're just here to make stupid mods. I felt molested. Bro. Mint is an alpha male, you know. He is also homophobic, so you know he can't handle femboy stuff, you know. He can't handle the power of feminine men. He's like, no, pathetic weak men. A man never cries. A man does not make feminine sounds like that. A man grinds every day. A man hustles for the family to provide, to take care of his mother, of his father, of his wife, of his children. Peak variant design, yeah, no. It's, yeah, no, hell no. And even the laser, what is that? What is that? Come on. Where's the effort? Like this is how they made the laser. They went onto the paint software. They just like made a line red, and they just increased the hue and like make it, you know, stretch to the sides. Lack of vocabulary here. Jesus Christ. I'm not a graphic designer, so fuck you. But I can tell this was very cheap. That's what I can say. Even in French, I don't even know how to express. Go back to the mines. Weak. Technically, 2.5 is harder than... What do you mean? A level is harder than a mod? Okay, like, what is the scaling? Bro was like... People say, oh, Total Death mod is harder than every single mod before it came. And now, a single level in a random mod is harder than TD. Bro, I mean, what is next? Like, a single zombie is harder than an entire mod to deal with? What? Yes, you see in the new mod called 60,069A67, there's a zombie called Gigachad Zomboss, and he's basically unkillable. And so, to kill it and to win, you need to actually make a code inside the game and change the script to actually make it not invincible and kill it. So technically, it is the hardest mod. No, I can't. No. Stop it. Stop it. The designs do get better. Wait for the later levels. But why do I have to wait for the later levels? Why do the first designs have to be trash? I mean, except if this is like an alpha release. If this is the mod released completely, then you can just, you know, make the designs good from the start. Why do I have to wait? Why do I have to handle paint a laser? Why? Okay, no. This mod is harder than getting 6-9, 6-7 back to back, which is, I remind you, one in insert random number. Okay, bro. Like, this is like the FNAF community when they tell you, you know, this combination of animatronics doing this set of moves is literally 1 in a trillion. Oh. Okay. Okay. Cool, bro. Go back to playing furry fan games. Just kidding. I love the FNAF community. It's amazing. For the most part. For the most part, definitely, for sure. Not all of them. Now I'm just quoting RCCH. There's no way he actually says that. RCCH, come on, bro.
And this unexpected discovery made protecting our plants across 5 lanes much easier than I expected. This was actually the easiest level thus far. 4 levels in, and we've beaten all 4 on our first try. Surely this mod can't be that hard. Well, let's skip forward to 1.6, where the difficulty...
Bro, come on. Am I actually listening to the soundtrack I'm listening to right now? Are you serious?
Will become apparent because here is where
Dim Rain! Yay! Dim Rain! Yo!
Now moving twice as fast, jumping quadruple the distance, eating plants twice as quickly, and can now jump over lawnmowers. Well, literally lost against the first pole vaulter that spawned. Oh, but I haven't even mentioned its 5th buff. Pole vaulters now teleport forward when they reach half HP. They have literal cheats turned on, while we have literal pea shooters that do like no damage. Thankfully, this was a 1 flag level, so I could counter all the pole vaulters by using cherry bombs and just sacrificing lawnmowers. Since we have more lawnmowers than feels like such a random gimmick, but we'll need any help we can get, since no P doesn't really help us much. It's just a P shooter that costs twice as much but slows down zombies. I mean, slowing down zombies doesn't matter because we still have no way to take down pole vaulters without killing them.
Also, gotta love how in these mods you guys love to play, the plants are like always 1,000 times less worked on than the zombies. Like, not even talking just about a balancing standpoint, because of course they're trash compared to the zombies. But you could say that's the point. I would say you can make the mod more challenging than just giving the player trash options to deal against overbuffed enemies. But hey, that's just my opinion. But it's not even just that. It's that genuinely the ideas that the modders put for the plants is like, I mean, I could do it. I could do it. Like, a day, I could make 60,000 plants like that. Whereas the zombies, you don't know why, but they actually, like, implement, like, 1,000 gimmicky ideas that must be, to some extent, kinda annoying to actually make. For some of them, at least. And it's just, okay. Like, you have Amafeya, a laser, Yeti zombie, and then you just have, Snow Pea is just normal Pea. Oh, okay. Nice. Yay!
And once Cherry Bomb is on cooldown, my only defense is just to sacrifice a lawnmower, pray that we somehow take it out and risk losing the game instead. And choosing the latter obviously backfired since I didn't account for the teleportation here.
Teleportation? Fucking Jojo asked and user be like.
And right now, the early game is just a game of Cherry Bomb, Lawnmower, or Bust. And after I still couldn't figure out how to kill early vaulters, I resorted to sacrificing lawnmowers early on in hopes that we could build a strong enough defense later. Now you'd expect that we have an insane defense by losing all but one of our lawnmowers early, but all I managed to get was just a column of snow peas and pea shooters. Oh, and to add insult to injury, this spawn has a 5x spawn rate multiplier on flags on top of the already 4x increased spawn rate. So you tell me how I was supposed to defend 13 pole vaulters at once with this defense. 20x increased spawn rate for flags, very balanced indeed. Even if we're lucky enough to survive those pole vaulters, Now there's the impossible task of killing all the Conets and high-tier basics with just 2 columns of attackers.
I mean, I just... Bro, there's not even... What do you want me to say? Like, you look so disappointed. Yes, because there's nothing. There's nothing to talk about. What am I supposed to say here? Okay? I'm trying to find stuff to say. There's nothing. Okay? I've said the same things time and time again. I'm not gonna repeat myself. There's nothing. Like, I'm sorry, I've said it all. Like, the first 5 minutes, I've said all I have. I mean, it's only the 5 first minutes, so I should watch the entire video. So let's continue.
Amplification won't seem to make a difference at all.
But like, as of right now, there's really nothing about this that I haven't touched upon earlier. Even just...
And there are just too many zombies even for a Walnut's healing to keep up. With such weak plants, this many zombies, Sunflower's nerfed to the absolute abyss, and absolutely ridiculous pole vaulters, this is the first taste of just how absurd this bot gets. I spent a whole bunch of attempts developing different strats with
What am I looking at, bro?
failure, but eventually, I found that...
Do you guys actually enjoy playing this? I mean, if you do, fantastic. But I can't conceive playing... I cannot even conceive me sitting and playing this. I can't. I'm generally going to smash my screen in smithereens in less than 5 minutes. Honestly, I'm gonna see the first level. I'm gonna be like, okay. Then I see the second one. I'm like, bro, what is this? And then I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna see the fucking fire laser zombie, and then I'm like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm cooked. Like, I am cooked mentally. I'm already tilted. Fuck this, and I just leave. And what are these things? What are these lines? And what? I just noticed. Why the fuck do we see Jesus crosses everywhere? What is that? This is a Christian mod? Are the plants religious? You see, in the new 40 crops mod, you actually have a cross on most of the plants. But you see, cross are related to Jesus Christ, known as the Messiah in multiple religions. I was about to say another word, but I forgot the adjective to describe religions that only have one God. I forgot how it's called in English. Monotheist? Monotheist or monotheistic? I think it's monotheistic, yes. Monotheistic.
Monotheistic.
Monotheistic. Monotheistic. Okay. Yeah, fuck. I hate English. Monotheistic religions. Best mod so far. Skip to level 210 in the video where he makes a false claim of being the first victor and overglazing himself. I mean, I should watch the entire video, no?
Procking pole vaulters on the 6th column makes...
But I gotta say, the Christian plants, that's actually pretty funny. I think that's funny, personally. Like, imagining the plants having a religion, that's fucking hilarious.
Land on the 2nd column, then teleport to the 1st column, reaching half health, from where it'll then eventually die to the background.
May the light of Jesus guide your way through the zombies? Like, what is this, bro?
Moving spread shots from our pea shooting plants. Without doing this, we won't have enough damage against everything. If a pole vaulter passes the 6th column, it's pretty much a guarantee.
Yeah, like the fucking soundtrack in the background when you actually play the levels, like Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound.
Without cherry bomb because they instantly jump into the house otherwise. So, even knowing a strategy that can deal with them, difference here because it means no
Bum 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 bum.
every possible
Doo-doo.
I could finally
Doo-doo.
cherry bomb for the first flag of pole vaulters, allowing me to stall the rest.
I'm not even listening at this point. I don't even genuinely do not care.
And at last, we defended the
At Textile, you're missing out. The feeling you get when 10 pole vaulters jump 4 tiles and over the mowers is unforgettable. I remember when he was playing one of these mods, spend on 5-7 like 5 hours just to view farm. You know, it could actually be funny to like make a joke out of RCCH where you just play normal PvZ and you just overreact. Wait, pole vaulters get what? But what? Did you see, guys? It just. The zombie just jumped over a plant. What? This is so unfair. Or what the fuck am I supposed to deal with the zombie now? It just jumped over my plant. And this one has a bucket? What? What? This is so unfair. How am I supposed to deal with this? And you do that like with every single zombie. What, the ladder zombie? Did you see? He just placed a ladder on my tool nut. This is what? What? This is bullshit. What is this? Bullshit mod. Terrible game. Unfair. Impossible. And like, you just lose on purpose on levels that are like basically free for like an hour. And for an hour, you actually role-playing losing on an easy level. That could actually be hilarious. Just for the joke. Like, guys, this is impossible. I don't understand. How do I beat this? Guys, the bungee, what? He just stole a plant. What's next? I'm gonna lose the game when the fucking zombie enters the lawn? What is this?
20 times increased spawn rate until the final wave. That's how I managed to beat 1-7. And if you thought that was crazy, it gets way worse in the later worlds. So keep watching to find out. Let's move on.
Keep watching. Keep watching. Give me more money, please. I need money. Money. More money.
With more than 6 plants now unlocked, I can start choosing my seeds every level. At first glance, Bucket and zombies seem unchanged, but they actually have significantly more health and move faster the more damage they've taken. That all sounds scary, but since choppers now stun the zombies, they attack with 95%.
With the power of Jesus, I'm sure you can beat this mod.
But that's not all.
With the power of Jesus. Wait, chompers are hungry and looking for a snack. They bite zombies directly in front of them, doing harm damage. Damage high, you know, it's really a scam when the modders are trying to gaslight you into thinking chompers actually deal high damage, where it's basically useless, you know. 100 damage, oh, that's great. No, I bet you don't even kill a fucking conehead with the Yeti Amafaya laser zombie with a chomper. I don't know, but if I had to bet, I would say, like, even that is too much for Chomper to handle. But you're trying to tell me, hey, bro, trust. Damage on this thing? Oh, it's high as fuck, bro. You can rely on the Chomper. No.
Free area around itself every attack. You can see this green bar, which represents the Walnut's health, and it slightly increases every time a Chomper next to it attacks. This makes Chomper and Walnut a fantastic combo. One of them tanks the hits, and the other heals it back up. Our defense was
I mean, the lasers don't seem to do that much damage, so I guess it's not that bad, but come on, bro. In your opinion, most ridiculous variant zombie in the mod ever? I don't remember. That's the thing. When I watch these videos, it basically gnaws on my soul. I'm not joking. It devours my being, and it spits it whole afterwards. And I'm just like, and then, you know, I get back alive at the end of these videos. I'm like, oh yes, I'm a human being. That's right. I'm not in hell. Yay. I'm trying to think of one. I don't know. Oh, actually, I have one. The sunflower zombie that crashes your game because it spawns graves. That is. I mean, the fact that the modders knew it made the game crash, and they explicitly kept those in that state. No, I'm sorry, no, that's no, because at that point I can just make every single zombie make the game crash in a different way, you know. And it's just, haha, guys, look, this level is so hard. This zombie makes my game crash. What's next? This zombie steals your bank account. Bro, I can't even speak. This zombie steals your bank account and takes it to Dr. Zomboss, and then Dr. Zomboss calls your actual bank and requests them to give him all your money. Like, come on, bro. What is this?
Much unscathed by the final wave thanks to the chopper heals. So this level is relatively free.
But you know, again, with the power of Jesus, I'm sure you can beat this game.
Wouldn't get too excited just yet. As pole vaulters jump as soon as they're in front of a plant, we can't hold them in place with chompers since they just teleport forward after reaching half health and immediately jump into our backlines. And repeaters not getting buffed much in this mode, being just a pea shooter that shoots twice as fast with the same abilities.
Yeah, and you know, again, with the plants, nothing interesting, no gimmick, no work, basically. We can just say that. No work put into the plants. Or let's just, you know, yeah, let's just make it double P, whatever. Oh, the ladder zombie. Let's make it so that the ladder zombie can backflip into the lawnmower. And then it picks up the lawnmower instead of the ladder. The ladder, it replaces the ladder with the lawnmower, and it starts going back, crushing all of the plants like that.
Don't have many more defensive options than we did in 1.7. Now, considering that this level also adds buckethead zombies, I was in for trouble since I spent like 800 on repeaters, and they basically do like no damage. I literally had to cherry bomb before even the first flag just to stop the bleeding. And if you remember,
stop the bleeding. Who are you, Dr. House? What are you talking about?
Now that there are buckethead zombies, you're telling me I have to kill all of these 15 buckethead zombies?
Also, I haven't talked about the design of the zombie flag because I don't even know at that point. Like, why? Just why? Why? Why is the zombie flag like vegetation, man? What is this? Nobody has been super buffing plants since Lawn of Dead. The generational trauma still persists. I'm not even asking for super buffs. I'm just asking to put some effort into your fucking mod for other things, other aspects, other. Yes, English. This is what happens to your English speaking abilities when you never speak. Speak English. Practice English. You don't want to become like me. It's terrible. So, I even forgot what I was saying, but like modifying other aspects of your mod is not it's not that bad. So why? Why not? Why always the zombies? Why always like the enemies basically? You never even change how your plants work, how the sun system works. No effort whatsoever. You just make random changes that are basically on the same rudimentary level of modding as PvZ Plus. And you know, at the time, PvZ Plus, absolute cinema. But nowadays, PvZ Plus is something anyone can make, okay? And you're just, no effort. No effort, and instead, you put all of your effort in making stupid, retarded zombies. Come on, bro. Come on. Why? I can't even launch the... YouTube doesn't even want me to launch the videos. Like, bro, come on. Stop watching this shit. Wait, what did I... In 2 days... 200,000 views? Hold up. This is RCCH after he uploads the fucking video. I'm not joking. He's watching the views going up and he's like that. All according to the plan. But come on! 200,000 views in 2 days!
Just to highlight how stupid this.
I can't. The amount of money this guy is making with this content baffles me. It's astonishing. He's the boss. He's the Mr. Beast of Plant vs. Zombies. You can't help but admire the guy. Of course you hate what he's making. Who actually genuinely appreciates what Mr. Beast makes? Nobody, okay? It's stupid, it's scripted. Bro is trying to make you think all of his videos aren't like just scenarios he's making. Just me. Nobody is hired English. Yes. Like all of the crazy stuff that happens in those videos, they just happened. Oh my god, no. Okay, everyone understands it's so scripted, but you can't help but admire what Mr. Beast is doing, because look at the empire the guy has made. Bro is Julius Caesar of fucking YouTube. Okay, he's made the biggest empire. You can't do anything to the guy. Literally untouchable. There was a drama a few months ago. Nothing. Bro is untouchable. You can't test him. You can't touch this. No. It's the same thing with this motherfucker. Okay? RCCH, trash content, trash mods, no, almost no effort. But look at the views he's making. I can't sit here and say this guy is stupid. No, he's a fucking genius. I wish I was in his place. I wish I were in his place. Imagine the amount of money this guy is making with these videos. And I believe he's still studying. So, like, he's gonna spend, I don't know how many years sitting on the fortune he's making right now with YouTube and stupid PvZ videos. And then, if he has to, he can actually work with a degree in something. Bro has one life. Bro has done it. Okay? You can just, bro, bravo. Congratulations. You fucked the game. Come on.
The combined health of all these zombies here is higher than Dr. Zombosses. Like, good luck defending this without infinite cherry bombs. This puts us back in the same predicament we were in 2 levels earlier. How do we not get...
What do you mean hard mod PvZ alternatives? Yeah, I mean, he can more than pay the bills, bro. He can make the bills at this point. Like, what do you mean, potato? You mean no YouTuber, or, you know, in terms of just the mods themselves? Because if you're talking about the mods, I'm sure there are a few good mods that are pretty hard. There's the one, I forgot how his name. Delirium? I think it's Delirium that made a cool mod that I need to play one day. Yeah, exactly. If you're talking about in terms of YouTubers, yes, he's the only one. But I'm gonna be honest. Even if someone tried, let's say if I tried tomorrow to make a channel on this, I'm not sure it's gonna work. I mean, I wouldn't even do it like he does. I think if I were to make a PvZ YouTube channel and I present mod, I mean, you guys know me. I would put tremendous amount of work into, like, make it as memey as possible. Like the entire video would be a comedic mess to laugh at. But I would not take this mod seriously. The only issue is that first, I'm not doing that, at least not now. Maybe one day, who knows? And secondly, I don't think I have the mental strength to play these levels like he does, and actually after that, editing on said footage, on said mods. Watching this, genuinely disgust me. I abhor what I'm watching right now. So if I had to play it, I would have to play the mods from start to finish? Hell nah! There's no way I'm doing that. Like, he takes like a month to make a video. Why? Because like literally beating the mods takes a month, full time. You can say he's exaggerating. Sometimes he's baiting viewers into watching for no reason. But you can't deny that these are time consuming. They're extremely time consuming, and I personally would rather play good mods. I guess I could, you know, transition in on this channel to mod presentation where I play mods that, you know, actually worth it. I could do that. I could, but I would certainly not play these mods, which means I'm not competing with this guy. And nobody is gonna compete with this guy, because who is gonna, like, in the right mind, who's gonna play in 2025, start a channel? Do you guys know why it's worth it for him to spend all this time? Because of this, look at the amount of views, the amount of money he's making, it's worth it. Because when he started, let's check the, I'm pretty sure when he started, the mods were not that bad to play. He started on PvZ beta, no? Or I think it was the, not PvZ beta, but like the first hard mod of beta that was already pretty, Ohio? Ohio, lot of zombies. Oh my god. PvZ Ohio, I forgot that, bro. PvZ Ohio. This guy is a fucking genius. Yeah, no, he started on PvZ brutal mode. Okay. He started making views on PvZ. Like, look, like the first, nobody cared. Nobody cared. Okay, nobody cared, nobody cared, nobody cared. And then wham! Brutal mode. Oh my god! 600,000 views. Now, he got lucky on those first videos, but he quickly used his brain and was like, I can make money out of this if I make videos on these mods all the time. Oh yes, this is a business. And then he just proceeds to farm the shit out of the mod. Like, look, he even tries to, like, he's like, I still like PvZ Heroes. I'm gonna try to make a video. 47k. Bro is like, oh hell nah. I'm never doing PvZ Heroes shit again. Fuck you. I'm into money. I like money. So instead, I beat brutal mode in PvZ again to show that it's not luck. It's not luck. And then brutal mode EX. And those mods were not that bad to play. They didn't take you like 10 hours to beat one level. So he started making views on mods that were reasonable to spend time on without gaining that much in return. And he was already gaining so much in return in terms of views. Now, I'm sure those were not the views he got from the start, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, I could check if vidIQ works. Half the time it doesn't work. Let's see if it works this time. Let's see. Okay, it's not loading. See, this is, I mean, come on. I don't live in Africa. Come on. Work. Okay, wait, so yeah, at first no views for like for like an entire year. Wait, no, this is, no, not overview. I want for the fucking channel. Okay, wait, no, yeah, that's what I found. So he was already making, bro. Okay, so this is in months. I mean, in 1 month, like the first month, 50k views. 50k views. That's already enormous. That's the most viewed video on my channel, and that video is 10 seconds long. It doesn't really count. And he made that in a month. And PvZ in Hiiiiiiiiii is worse than you thought. I'm pretty sure it didn't take that long for him to make that video. In terms of, you know, playing. It's nowhere near what he probably has to invest right now with the mods he's playing nowadays. Let's look at the live streams for a second. Oh no, oh hell no. Okay, he doesn't even bother streaming. What's the point of streaming? When you have already so much views, when you have already so much money, what's the point of making streams? Nobody cares, right? It's just more money, always money. Okay, my YouTube is not working, but what? 2 million views? 2 million views? Are you fucking kidding me? 2 million views! What am I supposed to say at this point? It's just absolute cinema. Play Fusion or Salmon's remake. I mean, you know, I could definitely make videos on mods. Fusion, I'm not sure I would like to play Fusion because it would take me a while. But Salmon's remake could be something I could play. But the first one I wanted to make, I think it's called PvZ Ascension. No? I forgot the name, but it's the mod made by yeah, it's PvZ Ascension. That mods look really cool, and I think nobody has played it yet. I mean, okay, no, there's PvZ 2 Ascension. What the fuck is that? Yeah, nobody even tried to make a series on this mod, so I think it could be cool. It could be cool to make one. Because PvZ Fusion, well, oh yes. And there's another guy now farming views on Soul, and this one is even worse. Because this guy is milking a... wait, no. I'm not sure, actually. Let me check the video. Let me check the content. Yeah, no. He's milking the shit out of this game as well. He's not making the same amount of views, but he's uploading way more often, so it compensates. Yeah, PvZ Fusion. Bro, can we talk about the work put into those thumbnails? Wow, that's amazing. It's really, really nice thumbnails, guys. Beautiful. I'm never making thumbnails like that, by the way. I know it works. Simple. I'm never making that. Fuck you. Even if I try to make videos in the future, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit. That's not happening. That is not happening. What I could do is when I beat WSAD 2, I could make a video where I explain how I beat the level. I could do that. You know, I could make... The title of the video could be how I beat the hardest, like, PvZ challenge ever. I mean... Is there something harder than PvZ WSAD 2 when I beat it? I don't think so. In terms of pure skill, do not talk me about your stupid mods. Those mods are not skill based, okay? No, they're not. They're bullshit. Yeah, help. Help. Dot. End of story, bro. Absolutely. No, they're not. They're not. Your shitty mods. You know, I'm pretty hateful, but I swear I don't even care that much. But you know, it's funnier if I actually sound I'm actually hating on you guys. Your shitty mods are not worthy of my challenges, okay? It's like comparing an ant to a lion. Targeted blast hard. What do you mean targeted blast? Oh, you mean like there's a level called targeted? Like targeted blast? No, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What the fuck is the level targeted blast? What is that? I'm sorry, those things you're talking about, they're not hard. They're not skill based. What is there to learn? That's a beta minigame. The Yala targeted blast, bro. Bro, it's skill. This is skill. This is skill. You're telling me this is skill. This is skill, Mint. This thing right here. This is skill based. This is from 2 years. I don't care.
I didn't know
This shit is skill based. Actually, it's not. It's a bad example because PvZ X is pretty balanced. It is a pretty stupid mod in my opinion. It's already too much, but compared to what we have now, it's pretty decent. But this shit is skill based. This is what you call skill based. Okay, this is what you. This is what you're comparing. My challenges in general, all of my challenges. You're comparing my challenges to this shit. Okay, no, I refuse. Okay, my challenges require a lot of stuff. You know, micromanagement, timings, a lot of knowledge on the HP of the interactions. This shit. This is fucking nonsense. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at? What this? How? What? Where's the skill? Obviously, I'm joking. But you know, I'm not a huge PvZ traditional level player. Traditional levels do not interest me anymore. They don't interest me that much, at least. Which is why I would struggle to play this. I'm addicted to specific gimmicky levels now. Those are the only interesting stuff in PvZ to me. Like I don't even care anymore about like learning which plans to pick in a loadout. Hell nah, bro. Let me play the fucking Toho level, okay, and let me play WSAD 2. Let me play those two levels. I'm a happy man. Okay, I don't need any of this shit anymore. Okay, it's no. Solving levels there, it's a fucking pain in. Of course. Yeah, exactly. If you're looking at one level mod, there's a variety of skill-based challenges out there. Of course. But yeah, again, I'm not into puzzles. And though the mods right now are basically puzzles. I think personally they should up their game in terms of aesthetics, the animations, the zombies, all of that stuff. PvZ Fusion is a great example of a mod I don't think I'm gonna play. But I can respect it. Fusion is a good mod. Whatever you think of it, it's well made, there's effort put in it, and it has a core concept that is actually interesting. Okay, sure the gameplay can get BS-like, but this is no different. But this lacks everything PvZ Fusion at least has in my eyes. No work in the animations, the zombies, I mean, come on, bro. What is that? What am I looking at? And there's nothing interesting. There's no core concept around the mod. It's just hard mod be like a harder mod than the latest hardest mod ever. But you know, if people enjoy that, hey guys, I'm happy we have you, because when you were not there before RCCH, when there was like only miles per hour, like there was nothing. Okay, there was nothing. Nobody. The PvZ community was like, there were 2 people. Now there's like a flourishing community of people surrounding this guy and the guy that's making videos on PvZ Fusion, and I'm guessing there are maybe a few others now. PvZ is popping off because of those mods. I'm just not the client. I am absolutely not the client, because when I look at this, I'm like, this is a sin. Okay, and don't forget, this mod is Christian, and I live by Christianity. Okay, and this does not follow the Bible. This does not follow the principles of our beloved God. This is bullshit.
Like, if doing the same thing against certainly
looks worse than this, in my opinion. Bro, you can't say that. Fusion looks amazing. You can't say... There's no way Fusion looks worse than this. What is this? Fusion has the same issue as this mod and all of the others, which is that the amount of stuff that is happening on the screen is ridiculous. Because I don't know why you guys went down that road, but you decided to go down the road of more zombies equals harder. There were so many other options to make the game harder. No, you chose spamming zombies is the way to go. And now this is what we have. It's not my fault, okay? So far of those modders, instead of making something great, they decided to just spam zombies more. It affects every single recent mod that's popping off, I feel like. Because it's like, you expect the mod to spam now. I think it's terrible. It brings nothing to the table to have spammy mods. There was like a level where the gimmick is that the zombies are spammed. Fine, I think that could be interesting as a gimmick. But as the core concept of the entire fucking mod, spamming zombies and making them nearly invincible, and just every single mod follows that same concept and just takes it to another degree. I mean, if you like the concept, it must be absolute cinema. I'm not into it. So I'm just looking as a bystander, and I'm like, well, we're still here. Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my legs and my arms, even my fingers. The comrades I've lost. But whatever, you know, at least the community is thriving now. I'm just let me play my random challenges on PvZ beta. Okay, let me play that. Let me have fun in my little corner. And you guys have fun with whatever this is supposed to be. And have fun with Christian mods.
won't do the trick. If I wasn't getting completely cooked by buckets on the first flag, I was losing left and right to pole vaulters early on.
Literally looks more brain rot. Doesn't even... Don't tell me this looks like vanilla. This does not. This does not look like vanilla at all. Either. And it's not... I don't think... You can hate PvZ Fusion if you think... But if you want, you know, I'm not saying you're wrong. Of course. I still love you, you woof. Don't forget, my apartment is always open for you. Not just my apartment. There are a lot of things I can open for you. Okay, anyway. So, PvZ Fusion... Like, you know, it's funny, because when you don't think... I was about to actually write woof. That is pretty hilarious. Okay. PvZ Fusion looks goofy as fuck. And it gets... Just like those mods you guys like. I think the ideas taken to an extreme that is unreasonable. Yes, English. But the core concept of PvZ Fusion is more interesting to me than the ones of PV40 Crubs and all of those mods. Because again, the core concept of those mods is just spamming more zombies, harder to deal with, plants useless. Try and beat this mod. And this is the core concept. For problem solvers, it's great. But you really need to be into that shit because, I mean, it's... Come on, bro. This, at least, the core concept of PvZ Fusion is actually great. Again, the only issue is that when you get into the later... after the adventure mode, when you get into the minigames and all that stuff, it goes into the same trend of pushing the boundaries in a bad way. Spamming more, making the levels last 16 flags. I mean, I actually don't mind that. Making an extremely lengthy level, like 16 flags, that is actually more interesting than a random 40 Crubs level. But the issue is all the rest. It's 16 flags, and the spawn rate isn't adapted, so it just gets messy after like the 4th flag and basically doesn't even look like anything. I think it's Odyssey. Yeah, the level. This one. Wait, no. Okay, no, never mind. There's like a specific level. I forgot how it's called. Okay, let me just put hardest level. Whatever. So, yeah. I think I've said enough. I'm gonna get redundant anyway. Yeah, but I don't think that's an issue. I don't think the fact that they look alien hybrids. I mean, if you're against it, you're against it, okay. But at least the core idea needs a lot of work. Like, the designs are well made. But again, even PvZ Fusion suffers the same trend of trying to make things hard the wrong way. Okay? Less is more. Less is more. And for some reason, the community does not understand that simple principle. And I think beta is like one of the last remnants of a mod that understands that. Okay, you can make a level ridiculously hard without just making 16 waves and making 1 trillion zombies spawn on your screen. And look, the depth of beta in terms of difficulty is even to this day unexplored, because with the hard codes, like, look, I'm still playing WSAD 2. Like, I'm still playing a level from that mod with settings no one has done before, and I personally still think it's interesting. Now, you could say this is also too extreme. You know, 5th flag, hard BC, more or less no plant loss. That is very much the limit, I would say. Yeah, but I think that limit is still more interesting and just more reasonable than whatever the limit is on those mods. Like what am I looking at? What is that? What am I looking at? I don't know why I'm lagging. It's pissing me off. I mean, I guess this is... I mean, this is okay. It's like survival, but I'm guessing... Actually, no. This is fine. This is like, this level is fine because this is just like survival. But you know, I'm sure you guys know which level I'm talking about. There's like a stupid level that's 16 flags long, and it's like a mess, and I have a seizure when I watch that. So yeah, I don't know, man. If I had to play a mod, I think I would play PvZ Ascension. PvZ Ascension looks like an interesting mod to attempt. It's nothing tremendous, so I think I would rather play that. There are probably other mods like this. Like look the art of that sun. I mean, I don't even know what plant this is, but I think it looks great. Actually, I would smash that. Wait, oh hell no! No, you didn't hear. You didn't hear that. Oh yes, I think it's this one. No. Trail of Ascension. No. Maybe. I think it's that level. Maybe no. Maybe I'm just delusional. I'm not gonna find the level I'm trying to talk about. The god level or something. Yeah, I think I forgot the name. Yeah, and this is wait, the gods. Exactly. Okay, wait, the gods. Well, I'm guessing this video is talking about said level. After that, I'm probably gonna stop the stream soon. I'm tired. Ten flags. Like, what is this? See, this is goofy as hell. I will agree. This is like really goofy. But hey, this is still technically. No, it's like the glove level. So you know, I could actually play this. I could enjoy playing this. It's just that, I mean, there's too much stuff. Like, what am I looking at? I don't know what's happening. Yeah. But I don't know. Do you guys think it would be worth it for me when I beat WSAD 2 to like try and make a video where I explain my journey? You know, I actually talk about the fucking level and how I got to fucking beat it. I'm not sure it's worth it because like nobody's gonna watch the fucking video, and it's gonna take me a lot of work because I know myself. If I try and make an actual good video, which I haven't in my entire fucking life, I want it to be good, like actually good. I don't know, bro. What do you mean, ayo? I mean, I will see. You know, when I actually beat WSAD 2, if I'm motivated, I guess I could try and make a video where I explain how I did it. But I would have to make a stupid title. I would have to, because otherwise there's no point. If I don't try and make it attractive, there's no point in making any effort. But it kind of feels like selling my soul to the devil, to be honest. Like how I beat the hardest challenge in PvZ beta. You know, that could work as a title. That's fine. I think that's a fine title. But for the algorithm, that is trash. Nobody's researching PvZ beta in 2025. So I need to put a stupid title like how I beat the hardest challenge in PvZ history. That is basically the type of title I'm gonna have to make. And I'm gonna have to make a stupid thumbnail where I just zoom on, I don't know, like a Genshwar and like write a single word, impossible, dot. I have to make something like that, and that generally bothers me. I don't want to do that because I think that's lazy, but it's what works. So it's not lazy, it's smart. And making something, making a more rational title, making a more correct, adequate one is just not gonna attract anyone, so. Put the cringe intro music, explain your emotional trauma with the experience you had in WSAD 2. Forty Crubs, 5 years? You mean 40 Crubs as was made 5 years ago? Bro. I mean, I guess it has longevity. If it was made 5 years ago, I guess that's one thing it's got going for it. Guess it can be a bit more lenient towards how it was made. 5 years ago it's a long time ago. I mean, it would not be a serious video. If I were to make a video where I explain, I wouldn't, again, memes every 2 seconds. Now, it would be funny. I would try to make it funny and not just spam memes, okay? I would try and make it funny. But, I would definitely put a lot of memes, a lot of random stuff. I'm not gonna make a... This is how I beat the hardest level. So first off, we're gonna start talking about how the level works. No, I'm not doing that. That shit's not for me. But all of that is still hypothetical. I'm way too tired to play a level. I can tell if I launch any level right now, it's not gonna go great. It's gonna be terrible. So, I could finish the RCCH video or sleep right away. I don't know which one I should do. Oh my god, you can see my... Oh wait, no. My god. Oh, god damn it. Let me make my joke, YouTube. Oh my god, you can see my search history. Oh no. My god. What is this? Croissant Strike. Croissant Strike. Oda Stack. Star Ladder. Far Cry 5 OST. That shit is so old. Ronnie versus Luca Brussels World Champion. What is that? Is that a satanic thing? Felled up. Who's that guy? Frozen the what? What is this? What am I looking at? Okay. I guess I'm just going to watch the glazing moment you talked about, Woof. I'll do that and then on the stream. As always, I would love to say I'm gonna try and stream soon again. I mean, at this point. At this point. Can we really say that? We know. Okay, if YouTube could work, that would be great. Bro, the amount of laziness. He's not even bothering to place chapters for like per level. Like, can you imagine how lazy this fucking guy is? He's not even bothering. Like, bro does not give a shit. Word 1, word 2, outro, give me money, give me views. Wow. You've gotta be careful. If one day, somehow, I see you in 2026? No, I swear I'm gonna try and stream before that, at least once. But, if I actually started streaming often, I could get into some actual drama with a lot of people because I'm a trash talker in soul. Like, it's in my soul to do that. I'm not exactly serious. Like, I don't really care. RCCH does this stuff. Personally, I don't actually give a shit. But I love trash talking. It's amazing. Okay. The glazing moment. That is a misclick, but what is this? Dinge die allen Amerikanen aantrekkelijk vinden. Who the fuck are you? Fuck you.
Minutes building up your defense, and now it's deleted from existence.
Fucking Megalovania? Are you fucking kidding me? Megalovania? Oh my god, bro. Bro. You can't play with yourself like this in front of everyone, bro. Come on, that's private stuff. We don't need to see that.
Because I'm not gonna give you a doom shroom. Oh, and don't forget about the grave ambushes.
Latex She days. Wow, that is old, bro. That's like 3 or 4 years actually. I don't know. Bro, 4 years ago. Jesus. So 3 years for shit. Damn. God damn it. This video. Do you know the amount of time I wasted to make this stupid thing? And it doesn't even look great in the end. That is the worst part. This editing is fucking abysmal. And this took me like 20 hours, okay, not 20, like 10 hours, easy. I swear to fucking God, I wasted my time making this shit. It doesn't even look great. Like, imagine wasting your time making this. This fucking mod, yeah. Wait, what? Stop calling shit hard mode for no reason. You know, 2022 Latex, he was already tired of this shit, bro. Every hard mod, best plant versus best zombie. Be like, bro, he's so based. I literally made a rant about this. Like, he just summed up my entire point 3 years ago in a description, one line. Wow. Wow. Absolute cinema. Bro was based. Alright, it's about time I stopped though. It's about time I cut the camera. I will try and stream soon. I am going back to my family this week, for vacation time, basically. Well, I don't really need vacations, but it's just, it's the time for vacations, you know, Christmas and all that shit. I personally not give a shit about Christmas. You know, I don't care, but I do care about seeing my family, so, you know. Alright, I will probably try and stream next week, before 2026, but I'm starting to realize, if I do that, I'm gonna have to stream in my house, in the house of my parents. If I do that, I don't know if I will bring my camera or not, because I'm kind of lazy to bring my camera. And it won't be the same place I used to stream, because that room is used for something else. I'm using my brother's room now, brother's bedroom. But I guess I could still stream soon, this week. We'll see. Anyway, goodbye, guys. And yes. Hey, guys, look, guys. I've been grinding. Okay, this past week, I've been grinding. I'm gonna get better at mouse accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna train. Trust. In like 6 months, I'm gonna be an actual pro player. You're gonna watch me and go, what? This guy is so good! Anyway, goodbye. If anyone was still watching, I think nobody's watching anymore. I think I'm alone. Yeah, goodbye.